Thank you, Jordan. Well, these shots now are the under-19 female boat race final for 1 kilometre down the beach at Alexandra Headlands. I'm joined by our expert surf boats commentator, Natasha Tunney. Welcome, Natasha. Take us through the start list.
Yeah, thanks for that there. We've got in Alley 1, Dicky Beach Dandelions, Alley 2, South Cotterill Bumps and Humps, Maroochydore Mung Beans in 3, Noosa Heads Kookaburras in 4, South Cotterill Booties in 5, and North Cotterill Boss Girls in Alley 6 there. I think Dandelions, Dicky Beach, looking like the form crew here, first at the ASRL Open and second in their states, and they've got to start here.
So we're up and away. Welcome here to the under-19 female boat final down here. A sweet start across the board. Natasha, down here conditions, as we can see, very, very flat. You call so far the Dandelions, the formed crew coming into this race?
Yeah, definitely the form crew at this race, and looks like they've got off to a good start, very even across the field at this stage. It looks like Alley 5, South Cotterill Booties getting the most off of that start there. So we've just got on screen Maroochydore Force to the right, and to the left there was the South Cotterill Humps and Bumps.
So as you have a look at it, looking south towards the headland there, in their alleys, Dicky Beach Dandelions in 1, closest to the bottom of your screen. You've got South Cotterill Bumps and Humps, Maroochydore Mung Beans, you've got Noosa Heads Kookaburras, the South Cotterill Booties, and the North Cronulla Buffs there. Jumping aboard with South Cotterill, looking really good right now, stroking through. What are they looking to do here, Natasha? Obviously, it's out to the cans, a good turn, and then you head for home. Are you looking for speed here, just good rhythm through the stroke? What are these teams looking to really capitalise on right now?
All right, so what they're looking for is just to settle. So they're into the part of the race where they're going to lengthen out the stroke. So you see the girls have got a nice steady rate, so they're not looking to go too fast here. They've got to get home. So good clean catches, letting the boat run at the finish. So taking the blade out, have a little pause. So we've got Michael Brooks there on screen, just sweeping Maroochydore Force. So the girls doing really well there. You can see the look of pain on their face. These boats are heavy. You've got 200 plus kilos here trying to push around the course.
And they'll have zero swell to help them back to the beach. So this is going to be all about effort as we look across the alleys here. Perhaps 5 South Cotterill Booties down there on the southern end, looking for a good turn, Natasha. But look how close it is here. Look at the execution around these cans on these turns.
Yeah, that is amazing there. And it looks like Maroochydore have made the most out of that turn there. So Megsy's done a fantastic job getting those girls around in 2 strokes. It also looks like on the bottom of screen that South Cotterill Humps and Bumps have made good use of it as well.
So back they come towards the beach now. Look at the sweeps getting the excitement going, Natasha. This is where they've really got to put the effort in.
Yeah, it's all or nothing this race, so you can't hold back. There's no second chances in this one, so they've got to push hard here. So it does look like Alley 2 at this stage. The Humps and Bumps from South Cotterill doing really well there. We've just got Mark Spiteri here on screen, urging those girls on. The legs are going to be burning now. This is hard.
The arms are going to be burning. Everything's going to be burning. So Alley 2 by the looks at the moment. South Cotterill right next to them. Maroochydore. The crowd will be going crazy. They'll be able to hear them from their club just up the road. South Cotterill in 1. Maroochydore in 2 as we climb aboard the under-19 female boat final here. Look how close this is. A big move happening there in alley number 4. Is that Noosa Heads?
Yeah, Noosa Heads Kookaburras there. Davey Toomba sweeping them.
Pulling up right on side, but it is neck and neck here. South Cotterill, we think, have got the lead here. It's going to take it all the way to the beach, Natasha. Turning that last can. Here we go.
Okay, as they're coming in, it is South Cotterill Humps and Bumps in first place. Second back to Maroochydore. Noosa Kookaburras pushing hard here. Gone through the cans. They will be lifting. They are going to be hot after Maroochydore.
But alley number 2, it looks like the Australian Championship. They turned and burned and got their way back to the beach. South Cotterill, Bumps and Humps. Look at them here, taking it all the way to the beach. The crowd is roaring. There's pump of the fist from the sweep. South Cotterill, Bumps and Humps, your under-19 female champions of Australia for 2021. What a race. The minor place is super close there, but the shots there of this crew, the celebrations will begin. South Cotterill, the crew here, absolutely sensational. When it came down to getting that race done, they were absolutely unbelievable, Tash. Here is where it all happened.
Yeah, look at that crew. Really, that is a strong finish there. So that's a fantastic effort from those girls.
So your Australian champion, South Cotterill, will be back right after this. Welcome back to the stunning Sunshine Coast there, the under-19 female boat race. Natasha, let's have a look at how they placed.
Okay, so it is the South Cotterill Bumps and Humps, so a little correction there on screen, but it is the South Cotterill Bumps and Humps that took home that all-important gold medal. Second place was Maroochydore Mung Beans, swept by Michael Brooks, and 3 was Noosa Heads Kookaburras.
Well, let's get down to Tannahill with our race winners.
Yeah, we are down here with Gus Christieri from South Cotterill, mate. Back to back for this crew. Congratulations.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, awesome performance. They did it when they were 16 years old last time. They've done it again, and we stayed the course, and that's what we talked about.
Extremely long road there at the finish.
Oh yeah, bash it home, but whatever we got.
Hey girls, you're Australian champions. Big number one down the camera. Congratulations.
It's the under-19 men's turn, and here are our finalists. Natasha, let's have a look at them.
Yeah, the big dance, the under-19 males, and it's Avalon Beach Hueys in 1, Currumbin Wolflings in 2, South Cotterill Underdogs in 3, Bulleye Gold in 4, Maroochydore Force in 5, North Cronulla Bungholes in 6. And they are in the starters' hands there. I can see the red flag in the air, so they are waiting for that gun to go.
So your under-19 boat race for the Australian Championship, all the training, all the months, all the weeks, getting out there, getting it done. Natasha, who's looking strong in this one?
I reckon there's 3 good crews here. So Avalon Beach Hueys, Maroochydore Force, South Cotterill, all looking the goods here, but they'll all be good. To get to the final, you haven't got there because you're not good. So it could be anybody's race. It should be tight.
Sensational conditions here, no swell, so it's going to be down to pure V8 engine power. Up and away, and a great start across the board in Alley 1, Avalon Beach Hueys, Currumbin Wolflings there in 2, South Cotterill Underdogs, Bulleye Gold, Maroochydore Force, and North Cronulla Bungholes here. So on the bottom of your screen there, that's your Avalon Beach team. All the way over onto the other side, North Cronulla at the top of your screen. A great start there. Maroochydore Force and Bulleye Gold through the middle as we head on out there. Bulleye looking strong, a good stroke rating to get us up and about, but it's down there on that southern end of the beach so far. Is that Maroochydore with a sensational start here, and of course Avalon Beach as well looking good as we get out into some clean green water, Natasha.
Yeah, Avalon Beach Hueys here looking really strong, but it is Maroochydore Force sitting at the top of the screen that's got the lead at the moment. Bulleye trying to hang on to them. They don't want to lose contact with this crew, so they're going to try and stick with them.
And in these conditions, there's no swell to speak of. So once you turn those cans, if the lead has been established, it's going to be really hard to bring them back here. No swell to speak of. Avalon there, stroking, looking to get their momentum going forward. It is Maroochydore Force there, over on the southern end of the beach, leading that one out right on their shoulder. North Cronulla at the top of your screen. But here, with that reddy pink colour on your bottom, pushing through the Avalon Beach Hueys and Maroochydore. They'll have the local support here. The beach is absolutely thumping. It's the Australian Championship as we get out to the turning cans here, Natasha.
Yeah, this is really exciting here. We've got Michael Brooks just going into the turn for Maroochydore Force. He's just picked up a silver medal in the under-19 girls, so he wants the gold now.
And the sweeps play such an important part, steering these boats. They turn on a 20-cent piece. The skills are unbelievable.
They are, and Avalon Hueys have had a fantastic turn there. They have come out equal with Maroochydore. Going in second, coming out equal first. How exciting.
So jump aboard with Maroochydore. Have they got the guns to bring it back to the beach? This is when you fire up the V8 engine. Look at the sweeps, charging them on. But on the bottom of your screen, the Avalon Beach Hueys, the turn set them up. That got them back into this race, sitting in second place, but the charge is coming. South Cotterill, Bulleye there as well. This is going to be a barnstorming finish.
It is Peter Carter there, sweep for Avalon Hueys, Avalon Beach, and he is really urging them on.
The instructions coming from the sweeps, but it's Maroochydore in Alley 5. They've got the lead. They're out by about a boat. The home crowd will be going crazy if they can bring this one home. Next to them, Bulleye Gold, South Cotterill Underdogs, but Maroochydore, the sweep urging his charges on. The Australian Tyner boys, you can see it. Let's bring it home.
Yeah, they are getting a cracking lead here, almost a boat length on the rest of the field. But I tell you what, South Cotterill have done really well here. They are coming up, pushing up on Maroochydore Force.
A massive leg through the middle for them, but it's Maroochydore in the 1. South Cotterill are charging though. They're coming, and let's not forget Avalon. Line them up. It's 1, 2, 3, Avalon. South Cotterill, Maroochydore. We're going to take this one all to the beach. I think it's Maroochydore just. The shot we're getting, Maroochydore. They'll have the cameras at the ready. Maroochydore, South Cotterill, Avalon by the looks of it. But wow, what an incredible finish there. Back to the beach. The way we saw it, it looked like Maroochydore. They'll get a few high fives there. Natasha, that was as good as it gets.
Yeah, Megsy will be super proud of his boys. They've had a really strong season, so absolutely exhausted there. Look at the team getting around him now. This is what they've been chasing. He really wanted that one. So
an incredible race there for Maroochydore. They took it out, and then how was this finish? Incredible. The challenge came from South Cotterill and from Avalon. They were absolutely unbelievable. But Maroochydore on the home sand. We'll be back to talk to them right after this. Whilst you're here for the Aussies, it's worth taking the time to visit the Sunshine Coast hinterland. Absolutely stunning. Maybe walk up the famous Glasshouse Mountains, catch a sunset or a sunrise, or just enjoy our wonderful host, the Sunshine Coast. Natasha, absolutely unbelievable finish. Let's have a look at where they placed.
Okay, so it looks like in first place, Maroochydore Force getting that gold medal, South Cotterill Underdogs getting the silver medal, and Bulli Gold getting the bronze at this stage.
And it was a photo for the rest, but let's get down. Winners and grinners to the sand with Aaron Tannahill with the team Maroochydore.
The winners here in the under-19 male. Michael Brooks, the sweep. Congratulations. It's a real whole club effort. It's like a giant family there at Maroochydore, isn't it?
Oh, no doubt. We've got a fantastic club. It's the right size, the right amount of people are controlled, no fighting. It's just it's an awesome club and just really good performance too.
And Sean, mate, how are the legs feeling after that grueling campaign in the flat water?
Is that even a question? That's a rhetorical question, surely. I'm struggling to stand. My boys holding me up. It was a team effort.
Hey guys, Australian champions, down the barrel of the camera, congratulations.
Well, Checkstarter's got him in a line now. There's no mucking around. You see 5 of the boats there. You just don't see St Kilda out of shot on the right-hand side. That's North Bondi with Steve Bluey Lanark. There's Currumbin. The Currumbin Cannons there. Sweeping that crew is
Steve Purcell.
Stevie Purcell. They're away. Here we go. So Peter Spence, same boat, same alley.
Yep, great start
Away
there
we
by
go.
Spency.
You see Newport there taking a strong start there, and there's Purcell with his Currumbin team, the Cannons, also pushing hard. The legs are spent. I tell you, when you get to this race, you don't have much left because it's been a huge carnival. You've got to find something, and whoever finds it wins. You see Palm Beach there in Alley 1, but North Bondi, Newport, Dickey Beach, all going with them.
Yeah, very tight at this stage.
This is super tight.
Going through the cans.
Yeah, you see Currumbin just dropping off. There's the Dickey Beach team. They've been strong for a while now.
Yep, flooding the sweep. He's going to be really pushing these girls for this. They've been working towards this for a few years.
Strong send there. They're not mucking around there.
No, they're not.
Queenslanders, they're proud. Dickey Beach is a strong club on the up, and this crew is probably their standout team. And they are flying, these girls. So when we get back to the drone footage, we'll see how we're all placed. This is probably, well, I think the sweeps are calling effort after effort here because there's not much settling to be done out the back. I don't think you're going to settle. You try and settle, but you just got to kick the power on in the water.
Absolutely.
Send it on off the legs. Bang.
No, there's no mucking around here.
So
you can see the pain. Pain on the face is already coming. They just got to push through.
Great shot. Hoping for a drone shot soon or some aerials so we can see an idea going into the turning cans. Thank you to the water safety in the background. We haven't really required them for safety this year, just for the can adjustments. There we go. Back to the beach. It looks like Newport and North Bondi.
Palm Beach turning in first.
Palmy as well. He's quick around the cans. Palm Beach in first in alley 1 on the black.
Doing very well up there with Dickey Beach as well as Newport. It's going to be these 3 crews at this stage coming out of the can.
Newport got it round pretty quick, straight back to the beach, and Spency also. So looking there's the Floody with his Dickey Beach tushies.
Yep, putting on a lot of grunt there, as you can see by the girls, giving it everything they've got for the final race of today. A brilliant job by them. Newport just sneaking ahead at this stage.
Poor old Spency's jagged a silver in the last race. He wants to finish on top here. He knows this course. He's just been in the identical alley. There's Kingy with Newport. Newport Thunder, the current under-23 champions, with last year not being run. So they're trying to defend their title, and they're probably snuck half a length on there. We'll get a firmer idea as we go through the gate cans. Michael King and the Newport Thunder. Dickey Beach Tushies and Palm Beach there, but don't count out North Bondi.
No,
and don't count out St Kilda up in alley 6, yeah. The only ones just dropped off probably just the Currumbin team, the Cannons, but the rest of them, it's anybody's race, I'd say.
Absolutely, and if we see coming through the cans,
Newport
are coming through first.
Then Dickey Beach.
And then along with
Kingy
Palm
wants
Beach.
this one too. He knows his way around the course.
There's a bit of a runner underneath Newport now, really picking up the pace here, the girls.
Here he goes. He stepped it up now. There's a run under Newport. Well, We can't see Palm Beach, bottom of screen, but Newport's lifted the rate, and the Newport Thunder girls are going to take it out. The under-23 champions.
It's going to be close between Dicky Beach as well as
Looking
North
for
Bondi.
minor places, but there's no disputing this. The under-23 female champions of Australia, back-to-back, 2019, 2021.
Newport Thunder.
Well, what a day of racing it's been.
No dispute by that one. That was absolutely phenomenal.
Well, there's actually one of the fellas in the lamp. His girlfriend, I think, is rowing in that cruise, so it's a good day in that house. There's plenty of cheering going on. Michael King, he's an absolute gentleman. He's going to take his helmet off, get his breath back. This has just been fantastic. It does look like Newport in first. In second was the Dicky Beach Tushies.
Palm Beach in third.
Palm Beach, Spency's picked another medal up. Not the colour he was hoping, but congratulations, Peter. In third place. In fourth place, sadly, was
North Bondi Shredders.
North Bondi Shredders, my man Bluey Lanark, and then
St Kilda Salamanders, followed by Currumbin Cannons in sixth.
Wow, good job, Eddie. Lucky you're here. I've lost the plot up here. It's been a great day of boat racing.
Oh,
and,
you're just so excited.
I am
And who wouldn't
excited.
be?
This is, you know, I'm watching this live. I'm about to finish my commentary for the year and get down there, celebrate with my friends and peers, but congratulations to Newport. We're probably crossing to Aaron down at the beach. Yep, crossing to Aaron down at the beach with the winners, Newport Thunder.
Yeah, we were just talking to you not too long ago after your semi-final. You hit the form at the right time. Congratulations, mate. It was probably a three-way go between Dicky Beach and also Palm Beach, but you just came home with the goods.
Yeah, look, it was...
Keep going, keep going.
It was fantastic. Yeah, look, it's been, as I said before, it's been a disrupted season for everyone. We've probably been disrupted more than most, and I take credit to these guys, the work that they've done, the resilience that they've shown, the belief in themselves, all the other crews, Palmy crew that we've been racing against all year, they're so tough, and I'm so proud that they're glad they're in the final.
Now wait, hold. He's an absolute gentleman of the sport. You must be so thrilled to have him as your sweet Michael King.
Not much more to say about Michael. He's just, the best in our crew by far, and turns up every week. And even though we've had some hard times this season, he's kept us on our toes and kept us pushing. So all the credit goes to Michael for this one.
Rightio, get in there, Newport gold medalist in the under-23 female. And we'll throw it back up to the top.
Well, looking at these ecstatic people from Newport, they've won the last race of the year. We're going to flash to the finish and watch those girls row this.
Hand in screen there. Can he
stranger.
make it? Medal number 11
He's
of
the record
gold.
holder.
10 gold medals, this man.
Here we go. Anyone can win this. I'm calling anyone, Don, after that race to be nearly as quick as the open men. You watch. Check starter's happy. This will be it.
Ali 1, Palm Beach. Ali 2, Northcliffe Hurricanes. Allura in 3, North Cronulla Purds in 4, South Curl in 5, Wanda Weapons in 6. Must be gunned down as they seem to relax, lift their heads up a little bit here, these rowers. We get a shot of the drone looking back at the start line. You can see the uneven water there.
See the Alex Surf Club to the bottom left there with the flags out in front. Place to be this afternoon.
Plenty of boaties at the front of the Alex Surf Club. Gun
There it
goes,
is.
gets them away.
And you watch the pace on this one, but setting a cracking pace. Probably the South Curl Lamp in 5. That's the Northcliffe Hurricanes in Alley 2. Damien Claypan, the GOAT.
Right-hand side there, they seem
Next
to have
to
jumped
him.
out of mine. That's Palm Beach Plumbers, Peter Spence. This is a category that he's after. They hold this one very dear to themselves, and they're flying these under-23 crews as they shoot in underneath the drone. There's Spency there now in his crouch position, talking to the crew.
It's front of the quarter bars there, you see, getting the weight right forward.
They've taken the batteries out of their boat, all of these crews now, to lighten them up as much as they can. No need for pumps today.
You see here now is a real drag race with the crews in the southern end now getting a bit bad. There's the North Cronulla Purds, Adam Purdy They've been a strong Colts crew for a while. They were juniors together, much like the Lamp, and the crews have been together for several years, 6 nearly.
Look across the line there, bottom of your screen, Palm Beach. Next is Northcliffe, Allure in 3, North Cronulla in 4, South Cotterill in 5, and the Wonder Weapons in 6.
South Curly Lamp on screen with Termite there, and he's probably going to take them to the cans again in alley 5. Palm Beach working hard to try and stay with them up in this tough alley 1. There's Adam Purdy with the North Cronulla Perds. So anyone still can win this. It's going to determine what happens in this turn, though. So we see Palm Beach going in first to the black, then the Lamp and the Perds next to them. This is a ding-dong battle. It's the Palm Beach crew with the Perds and the Lamp.
Spence, good turn.
Great turn there from alley 1 in Spency.
And he squared up too, mate. He squared up and he's taken a boat length off him on the turn. Got to be happy with that one, Peter Spence. He's turned for home on a great turn there and given himself an advantage.
These guys have a super serious motor under them. I mean, all these crews, they're the fittest. Nearly as fit as the A grade, probably fitter, just not as strong. But looking at this Palm Beach crew now, they don't want to let this lead disappear. Northcliffe next to them, Claypan will be riding these guys. You've got Mickey Baines in Allura trying hard, but it's South Curly as well up in alley 5. And Adam Purdy wants these boys to lift. Boat relay champions North Cronulla.
And it's
trying
not
to add
over till
another one.
And it's not over till it's over here. We saw that in the last race. While we've got Palm Beach, they're going to go through these gate cans first here. Can they hang on here? The boys from Sydney Northern Beaches.
It's not exactly side on, so we don't know there, but we're looking at these noses go through. I think it's the Lamp.
South Curly.
I think the Lamp are going to do this with Spency. Spency's trying in the Lamp. Palm Beach and South Curly. Northern Beaches branches, neighbours. They've raced each other for 6 years. Look at this.
Palm Beach
Here we
spinning the
go.
wheels here. They're spinning
Photo
the wheels.
finish.
South Curly down the other
South
end.
Curly's done it. Don, another one, I think.
Wow.
I think it's South Curly's again.
Oh, look at the South Curly
so
club
happy
run
for
towards
Rob.
the beach.
That is awesome.
Supporters coming down.
Wow,
Spency
Palm
will be
Beach
disappointed.
second, North Cronulla third. This is just ridiculous. It's a gold rush down there. Oh my goodness, let's wait for the official. There he is, he's in tears, he can't speak, he's done it again. I'm nearly in tears for Rob Termite Lowry. This is just, oh, well done, mate.
Well, if he was
Take your hat
emotional,
off.
if he was emotional before,
Oh, this is fantastic.
he's just won one with his son.
He's won 2 with both his sons. He's won 1 in the juniors and now 1 in the Colts. And his A-grade crew will be like 4 sons, so they're all won it. This is unbelievable.
Fantastic scenes here on the beach.
Great
South
blokes.
Curly Lamp.
Yep.
Don't know whether they'll add to the tattoo that they've already got of
Well,
the lamp.
let's just think about our good friend, sadly not with us, the Zom. He'll be proud of this day for South Curly. Watching down. We're going to wait for official results because that was very close. We don't want to go off early, but it looked to the naked eye that South Curly Lamp, the Lamp, they love Lamp, I love Lamp. They are champions. And this is what boat racing's all about for everyone watching. They deserve this. So do Palm Beach, but let's just see. Official results. We're unsure of the official results. Just waiting on this in the final.
Aaron Tannahill, he's in the midst of it now. We'll throw to him now.
Mate, I tell you what, I think I've got the hardest job on the beach here, trying to rally you all from everyone. First of all, congratulations! What a row!
Thank you. Such a long time coming. We've had so many Aussie finals and always come up short. It's our first medal, so
What a campaign! You know, Palm Beach had the lead and they were really probably turned first, but you must have found something there in the last 30 strokes here, mate.
just all in the legs, in the joddies, in the jodpers.
I'm jumping in the middle quickly as we get ready for the last race of the day, mate. I thought you were getting emotional before. We just had Phil Stivano starting to shed a tear in the live stream, mate.
Yeah.
You're an absolute fan favourite. Well done.
Mate, I know a lot of people are going to make something of the Suns being in my finals with me, but all these boys are my boys, I tell you. It means just as much for all of them to pull it off as it does for those two. And I'm sorry, I'm a bit emotional, but
mate, good on you, mate. Embrace
what
it.
we just did was just magic. That's all there is to it. And it's, you know, it's probably the third greatest moment in my life after my 2 boys marrying that beautiful woman just back there.
You know who else is... Oh, well done. You know who else is going to embrace it? The whole club's going to get around them. Get on there. Well done.
And they're off
also.
here. All the girls going off a brilliant start across the field so far. As you can see, we can only get views from Currumbin through to Noosa. On screen now, we have Alexandra Headlands, home club.
And that looks like Justin standing up the back of that Alex crew. Left-handed sweep. Taking it out here, heading towards the gate cans on their way to sea. And we're with Windang there. They're up in alley 1, the Windang Wenches.
Already going through the gate cans at this stage. It seems like Alex might just be just ahead of Windang in comparison of those two.
Alexandra Headlands in alley 2 on the right-hand side of your screen.
Currumbin Concords on screen there alongside Bateman's Bay.
You can pick him, Eddie. Well done.
I've got the eyes for you, Don. That's
Thank
okay.
you. Pretty hard from up here. We're looking across the field of the back of this female reserve final of the Australian titles. On our right-hand side there, that might be Noosa. Second from the right is Tugan, Mums and Bubs. Bruce Zillman at the back of that, and we're back with the drone. This is going to give us a better indication. It's speeding out there to get in line.
It does seem like at this stage that Currumbin might be just ahead in alley 3 there, followed by Windang Wenches in alley 1. But very spread across the field in comparison to other races that we've had so far today.
Yeah, a bit of distance in between the boats. That boat there in alley 2, Alexandra Headlands, with a little bit of work to do. But in alley 3, Currumbin Concords, and we're riding with them there now. Matt Wildman, the back of the boat.
Turn.
He's put the oar into neutral, Eddie, and spinning it around, but he's got another couple of boats with him there as well. Hasn't got it all his own way.
No, absolutely not. They might have just caught him on that one a fair bit. He probably went a little bit wide, but the girls are still going to maintain it and keep the pace up coming out of the turn.
Tight racing there at the top of your screen in alley 6, Noosa Heads, Tugan, Mums and Bubs, riding again there with Currumbin. They're in alley 3, Bateman's Bay in 4. They were our 4 leaders. And on screen there, probably just got their nose in front again there, Eddie.
I think so, yes, absolutely. And Noosa Head Bowerbirds, they're really putting some pressure onto Currumbin. Bateman's Bay on screen too. A brilliant rowing by these girls. Also looking forward, as opposed to what we've seen with other Bateman's Bay crews here today. But very close between Currumbin and Noosa, who's in alley 6.
And that's not right off the Windang Wenches there in alley 1. The last winner came out of alley 1 was the Allura Wilco's. Back there riding with Matt Wildman now, and the Queensland State Champs. Can they add an Australian Championship to that list on the resume? And here they come. They've rode away from the field there, Eddie, it appears to me.
It does, certainly does, but it looks like Windang might be on a little bit of a runner there too, just from out the back. Currumbin coming through their gate can first, followed by Noosa Head Bowerbirds, with Bateman's Bay just leading behind with Tugan, Mums and Bubs.
Currumbin Concords, here they come, Eddie. The Currumbin Concords, they can add that one to the resume.
They sure can, streaking ahead, really putting the pressure on and just making lengths in front of the rest of the boats.
That's a dominant performance in the back half of the race, Eddie. We haven't seen anyone row away from the rest of the field like the ladies just did then.
Amazing job, and it's going to be, you know, it might be 2 for 2 for Matt here today. Currumbin are surrounding the boats.
Yeah, what a great thing. And there's their boat captain, Dwighty, in the black cap. David Dwight doing a great job in the Currumbin crowd, in the Currumbin club.
A really great effort by those girls, very well deserved. They've been around for a couple of years now. They were the ASRL champions back-to-back as well. So it's no surprise here for me. Brilliant effort, and we're going to just wait to get those results on who came second, third, and the remaining spots for the final of the reserve women.
Wow, first gold medal of the carnival for the Currumbin club. Malcolm Trees jumped straight in there to capture the image and the emotion. Dwighty there on screen in the black cap.
He'd be very pleased, boat captain, wouldn't he?
He certainly would be. And we can confirm in 6th position was the Alexandra Headlands club. In 5th was the Windang Wenches. In 4th position, Noosa Head Bowerbirds. And 3rd, and the bronze medalists, Bruce Zillman and the Tugan Mums and Bubs. In 2nd position, Bateman's Bay. And in 1st, Currumbin Concords. And we'll jump down onto the beach with Azza now.
Yeah, thank you. Aaron?
Yeah, mate. We were just having a little pep talk. Mate, we're just saying ASRL Open, Currumbin, really built up to a dominant performance there as a club, and today you just had the most dominant performance in the final, mate. Well done.
Yeah, thanks. They're called the Concords because they got a big engine. And these girls, it's been 3 years in the making, and, we just keep working towards the goal and working with great people, so great ride.
Oh, get in there. Let's get around it. And it'll definitely be party time for Currumbin up at the Surf Club in an hour or two. But for now, we still have a couple of finals to go. Strap yourself in on the live stream. Congratulations to Currumbin Concords.
We're back on here, Don.
Yeah, welcome back, Phil Stivano. My name's Don Cotterill, and we're underway here in the reserve male final. And in Alley 1, you have the Allura Wilco's, Bateman's Bay in 2. In 3 is Collaroy. In 4, Currumbin Pillagers. In 5, the other Collaroy crew, the Knights, and Maroochydore Bin Chickens in 6.
Well, it's fantastic here to be back into the finals, the reserve grade final of Australia. This is a huge effort from these crews to make it, and congratulations. Collaroy has 2 entries in this game, in this division, the SOBs and the Knights. And I think, looking at it out to sea, it could be the Collaroy Knights doing well up in Alley 5. They'll be probably turning on the yellow can. There's Allura on the left, going out to sea now. That's Allura Wilco's, second place at ASRL Championships recently. Dave Fruey in the second stroke seat there. He's a strong rower, been to every club in Australia nearly. Had more clubs than Greg Norman, but he's doing very well. You see their strong style there, Wilco. He won't be saying anything other than stay with it, boys.
And here they go, into the turn they go. We've got no drone footage at this stage that we can shoot across the line and tell you, but it looks like Bateman's Bay have turned there. They're on screen there. Allura Wilco's behind them. There's the first of the 2 Collaroy crews. Beside them is Currumbin. And beside Currumbin, we go across to the second of the Collaroy crews, the Knights, and the Maroochydore Bin Chickens to their right as we pan back out. That's the Maroochydore Bin Chickens there.
Looks to be favouring the right-hand side of the course at the moment, Don. The Bin Chickens in Alley 6 on the white can, and Collaroy Knights in Alley 5 on the yellow.
And I had absolutely no favourites in this looking down the line. It was too even to pick. There are no standouts in this field here. They are all competitive reserve grade crews. But from this angle, we're looking at the Bin Chickens here on the right-hand side, swept by Michael Brooks. He's come off a gold medal in the under-19s. And there he is there, pushing his crew, looking for any assistance he can find in this ocean here today. Michael Brooks bringing it in, looking around him. Don't bother looking around, Brooksy. There's nothing there, mate.
You know that too.
Here we go.
He's hoping more than
little
looking.
Bubble
there
here,
it is.
And the rate picks up the Bin
There's
Chickens.
the nose of it.
Here we go. We haven't seen
this.
too much of this today, but there's the Bin Chickens back through the gate cans on a runner as
Collaroy
we pan back
with
out. Sorry, Phil.
Sorry, Don. This is too close, but it's going to be Brooksy for a second gold of his day. This is unbelievable up here in Alley 6. Michael Brooks from Currumbin. Sorry, from Maroochydore, beg your pardon. Maroochydore. Wow. They're too spent to celebrate.
Not sure if he knows where he's finished there.
Well,
there's not too many high fives in that boat just yet. That's the final of the reserve grade men. Brooksy's got a smile on his face, and here come the supporters running down.
They know
We're
what's
just
happened.
waiting. Edwina on the two-way radio there is going to confirm the results for us. But there we are. We're celebrating with Michael Brooks. Has he done it again? Has he pulled off a second gold medal for this carnival?
This is anything. This huge effort there, and I think you pick your alleys, or you lucky dip for your alley lane. And they've drawn the right alley there. That little wave popped up. He's saying, "Stay calm, boys." He's saying, "Not yet. I don't think we know yet. Just hold off. It could be them or Collaroy Knights."
Yeah, we're not just sure yet. Edwina there, just telling us all to calm down.
It looked to the naked eye as that Maroochydore took it.
Wow. We think we'll just wait for confirmation, but it may have been the Allura Wilco's down in Alley 1. We weren't watching them. We were in Alley 6 with the Bin Chickens. But that is a great result for Grant Wilkinson if that is the case, and the Allura crew down in Alley 1. Eddie, can you confirm that for us?
We're going to go back to the video replay.
Okay, we're going to go up to the video.
We're going to have a look
video
at this.
review. Video supplied by the ASRL.
They're working on it together now with the technical team.
Eggsy looking down the beach.
It's here we go. We just go back into this finishing. You see that little run there. You see the rate come up. You see the nose of the bow pushing down hard into the water. Screaming in the background. You can't see Alley 1.
Panning back there. There is Wilco.
No, he's out of shot still. That's Bateman's on the left. But
we just can't see Allura there. And they're the suspects for the gold medal at this stage. The crew in Alley 1.
There it is. It's Allura. Allura's taken it out. The Allura Wilcos.
And aren't they happy about that one?
Grant Wilkinson there. He's done it.
Grant Wilkinson, the great man, Iron Man. Grant Wilkinson turned to surf boats. And one of our really, really good watermen is Grant Wilkinson.
Well, I wasn't sure if he had his cap on in that race, so...
Don't say that.
Well, wasn't my cap, but where's Wilco?
Down to Aaron on the beach. He's trying to grab one of the Allura guys.
It's funny, mate, when I saw you earlier in the week, we had a bit of a chat. You're a little bit on edge, mate. We know it's pretty flat, but, mate, you're the Prince of Piha today. You're the Prince of Alex, mate. Well done.
Thank you. Yeah, well, not our ideal conditions with being flat water, but the boys pulled out. All weekend they pulled it out, so it was great.
Tell us a bit about the lads here. It's an amazing victory. And, yeah, just tell us about the week that was and the crew that you have here.
Mate, they've come to me this year and they've been fantastic. Everything I've asked of them, they've done, and done more than that. And they've committed a lot. They've sacrificed a hell of a lot to achieve that. And it's, mate, I'm happy for them.
Hey, guys, Australian champions! Yeah!
Now time for the open boat finals, starting with the open female boat championship. Natasha Tunney, this is going to be amazing. Let's have a look at the teams.
Yeah, it is exciting here, and we've got in Alley 1 Noosa Head Chums in 2, Portsea Team A, Bateman's Bay Baguettes in 3, Currumbin Cockatoos in 4, and Lawn Edge 5, and Mooloolaba Mavericks rounding out the field in Alley 6.
So 6 alleys there, lined up from north to south, and they're away here. We've got 5 boats in the water set to race down here, out and about. Portsea there. Let's jump on board. Let's get them out. Natasha, as we've seen, again, conditions incredibly flat, so this is all going to be about conditioning, technical execution, get the boat moving, make a good turn, and then it's all about power back to the beach. There's your 6 boats absolutely flying out into the nice clean green water here off Alexandra Headlands.
Yeah, that's right there, and it is Currumbin Cockatoos and Lawn Edge really taking it out at the start of this race down in Alley 6. Mooloolaba Mavericks going with them as well. We've got Currumbin on screen here. So girls settling into that rhythm now, really lengthening out the stroke and trying to get some power on at the finish.
Get that momentum out and around the can. So there we can see it. Alley 4 there, Currumbin Cockatoos looking really smooth right now. The Lawn Edge right on their shoulder. And on the other side, the Bateman Bay Baguettes. We're looking at our top 3 there, racing top of the screen all the way down there on the southern end. You've got the Mooloolaba Mavericks, but right now, the Currumbin Cockatoos. Portsea there, looking to get to work. Nice stroke right there, looking to keep it nice and smooth, keep that boat moving out to the cans.
Yeah, that's it. Stephen Blewett sweeping the Portsea crew there, so great job for them to make that final. But Currumbin looking really, really strong early on in this race here, but we know that there's 2 parts to this race. You've got to get home as well.
And the turn as well. Take us through the turn. What are they looking to do well when they get to the can? That turn is absolutely crucial in this race.
Yeah, it is. That's right. So to get around the can, you're looking for 2 strokes. So you want to be around, hold water on your stroke side. That bow side's going to go really long and try and sweep it around, and they want to take it back on within 2 strokes. So this will make or break it here.
So here we go. Once again, around the cans, it's Currumbin, the Cockatoos. The sweeps will be barking instructions, getting their team lined up, how they want to turn for the beach. A wonderful turn. Bateman's Bay gets right there with them as well, gaining a couple of metres. And now it's about transition of power here, Natasha. You've got to get that boat moving again.
Oh, it looks like we've had a miss of the can here, unfortunately. There it was Portsea, I believe, but we're here with Currumbin, who did that can, executed it perfectly. and they're looking really, really strong.
And that's the pressure of the Aussie Championships here when the gold medal's on the line. Jumping aboard with Currumbin. The Cockatoos are looking fantastic right now. Right next to them, the Bateman's Bay Baguettes. Can they catch them? Mooloolaba Mavericks up there at the top of your screen as well. It looks like a race in 3, Natasha. Maximum power needed now to get back to the beach.
Yeah, that's it. Neil Innes here. He's got 4 crews in finals today, so fantastic job for Neil. He really wants this Bateman's crew to get across for another medal here.
As we push. It's Currumbin Cockatoos holding the lead. They've got about a boat on the team next to them. The Baguettes are charging, and the Mooloolaba Mavericks on the top of your screen. But right now, the Currumbin Cockatoos are looking sensational. They're absolutely charging back to the beach. One more can to go, and then they'll get onto the sand.
Yeah, just passing the gate cans now. Currumbin are going to hit those cans first, but it's Mooloolaba Mavericks at the top of the screen there, really lifting now. They're going to try and push for a medal.
But can they catch them? I don't know if they can. The Currumbin, the Cockatoos, the green and the white are absolutely charging. The sweep will be getting them home, saying, make it gold, make it gold. Let's take the championship, let's make it ours. The Currumbin Cockatoos in the 1. They'll be your Australian champions here in the open female boat race. Bateman's Bay Baguettes in the 2, and Mooloolaba Mavericks in the 3. A pump of the air, the fist raised to the sky, and here comes the cheer squad. Absolutely sensational. What a race there. They let it out from the start. They got back to the beach first. They were absolutely unstoppable, the Currumbin Cockatoos, and we'll be right back to have a chat with them after this short break. Welcome back to Alexandra Headlands, the Open Female Boat Championship of Australia. Natasha, what a finish we saw.
Yeah, really exciting racing there. Currumbin Cockatoos taking home that gold medal. Bateman's Bay Baguettes in 2nd. Mooloolaba Mavericks in 3rd. Fantastic racing from those crews. Really exciting stuff.
Currumbin, they got out in front. They stayed in front. Let's get down to Tannahill with our race winners.
Yeah, Matt, it's a historic day for the Club Reserve Female Championships. Now the gold in the Open Female. Congratulations, mate. Club effort. Go through your feelings, mate. You must be emotional. There's a few tears behind us.
Yeah, it's, well, there's...
Come on, just tell us a bit about the girls very quickly. It's an amazing achievement.
Oh, these girls, they know surf boats in and out, and it's just a pleasure to be involved in a sport with them. They're just fantastic units.
And I tell you who wants to get involved. This whole club member's over here. Let's go. The Currumbin.
Amazing. Thank you, Aaron. That's what we're here for. How's the excitement down there on the beach? That was absolutely unbelievable there. It's the men's boat race final down here. They've been racing for 3 days straight to get to this final 6 here. Natasha, Tunney, this is going to be huge. Let's have a look at the teams.
Yeah, this is a really big one. This is the big dance here. So going in Alley 1, we have Cotterill Black, South Curl Death Riders in 2, Bateman's Bay in 3, Bulleye Gold in 4, St Kilda Angry Otters in 5, Lawn Chops in 6. Bulleye Gold, the form crew here, they have won 8 of the 11 last state championships.
Fantastic. Well, let's see if they can do it again here at the Aussies. But we know this field is in great form as well, so the challenge will come. Lined up there, Cotterill Black, South Curl Death Riders, Bateman's Bay, Bulleye Gold, St Kilda Angry Otters and the Lawn Chops. We're up and away. Bulleye, a nice clean start there, Natasha. Again, no change in conditions. So again, all about technique. Get the boat going fast, get a good turn and get back to the beach for an Aussie championship.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And Bulleye have done their classic quick start. So they are out of the blocks racing really, really hard there. Shane Jalovan sweeping them and they are off to a cracking start.
So out we go. The clean and green. Beautiful conditions here. Sunshine Coast absolutely sparkling as we get out there. Looks like lane alley number 4 there. Bulleye Gold, as you said, a sensational start. The St Kilda Angry Otters, let's jump aboard there. The sweep, getting them moving, keeping them straight, barking instructions, moving them through the water here. Vital role the sweep play for all these teams.
Yeah, Maddie Solker here just coaching that crew through. Really good crew, not raiding too fast. They've got a long race. So they're just going to stay actually sitting up there with Bulleye now. So this is really good for St Kilda.
So Bulleye there leading us out, although top of screen, a big move there. Lawn Chops as well, fantastic on the top of your screen there, back with the St Kilda Angry Otters stroking here, looking to keep in touch with the field. And then as we've seen, Natasha, throughout every race, that turn is critical. It can set you up or it can bring you undone.
Yeah, we saw in the last race there was a miss of the can, so it was race over for that crew. So Bulleye Gold, a left-handed sweep, so he will actually use that sweep oar to row them around the can. So you'll see as they go in now, you'll see that blade coming out of the water. Shane just starting there to turn them around. So they've hit the cans first with Lorne going in second.
All the training, all the technique, all the hours, but you've got to do it in the pressure cooker of an Australian Championship. They'll turn back for the beach here. Let's jump aboard here. Bulleye Gold looking sensational, powering through the water, looking really good. Look, they had a great turn as they turn to the beach now. They executed on point.
Yeah, they were. They're a fantastic crew, so Shane will just be coaching them across that finish line.
So bringing it back here, wonderful shots, looking down on all of our crews, but there we can see our race leaders, Bulleye Gold, looking sensational, bringing it back to the beach here. Can anyone catch them? We're going to find out. Let's see who gets their name in the history books. It's the Australian Championship. The Lawn Chops are coming here, Natasha.
Yeah,
top of screen, they are powering.
Yeah, Lawn Chops are having a push. Bateman's Bay in the other alley next to Bulleye on the left of screen. They're going to have a push too. They were the ASRL Open champions, so they're up there.
But it's Bulleye Gold and the Lawn Chops. Bulleye Gold, jump aboard. The sweep will be urging them on. Let's take our moment, team. Let's grab gold. Bulleye Gold, but Lawn Chops are absolutely flying on the top of screen.
Oh my God, this is amazing. This is unbelievable racing here. Lawn Chops, Jeff Matthews sweep there. He is hungry.
Let's bring him back to the beach here for an Australian Championship. We're with the open male boat final. Lawn Chops are absolutely flying. The Lawn Chops, but everyone's coming. Bulleye Gold in two. But watch out. Bateman's Bay, South Curl. They're all there. It's a photo finish. Absolutely incredible. Unbelievable racing here. It looked like Lawn Chops the whole way, but then Bulleye Gold came as well. They'll all come into the sand here. We've got an absolute photo finish here in the open male. There's fists to the sky. The celebrations begin. Potentially. Natasha, unbelievable.
I can't call it. It's too close to call that one. So we'll go to the video finish for that one to get those results.
What a day to be an official down here. So the open male boat race here, absolutely incredible. Let's look at the replay here. You could see absolutely flying there. South Curl from nowhere, but right next to them you've got Bateman's Bay, you've got Bulleye Gold, you've got the St Kilda Angry Otters and the Lawn Chops there as well. That is going to be an absolute photo finish there. They looked all dead level as they came across the line. Let's take a break. We'll be right back straight after this. Well, welcome back. You talk about drama when it comes to the Australian Championship, the Open Male Boat Championship of Australia. It doesn't get any closer than that. Natasha, let's look at the official results.
Yeah, closest final I've ever seen, I reckon. And in first place, South Curl Death Riders. Second place, the Bateman's Bay. Bulleye Gold bringing in the bronze medal there. Amazing racing. That was just super tight. Fantastic.
That's one of the best finishes we've ever seen down here. When it comes to the Aussies, that's what you want to see. So let's get down to the sand with Aaron Tannahill.
The winners of the Open Male. You're pretty emotional, yeah?
Mate, I've got to be honest, I'm just overawed. I can't believe what we've just achieved out there. These guys, it's no secret to say we weren't the favourites in that final, but I said to them, don't die wondering, don't die wondering. It's a game of inches. Second effort, when I call it, you just give me everything you've got, and they did it. They did it, boys. I'm lost for words.
And mate, you're an amazing club. You've already had a success so far at Gold. What a unit you are as a collective family.
You're exactly right. We start from the ground up. We've had 3 boats in the juniors, and we got 1 in the Colts, and we've got a gold and a silver there already. And these guys set the platform for all of that. They look up to these guys. They don't give you a moment's trouble. They get the training. They come out, they've made the branch, state, the ASRL and the Australian final. They've knocked off the big one.
Mate, you know what you do when you win. You give a big number 1 out of the camera. Congratulations.
Thank you, Aaron. That was absolutely unbelievable. Where the Death Riders came from, I don't know. But winners are grinners and plenty of fist pumps and number 1. So congratulations to them.